Hello, welcome back to my channel, Jenjoy Plans. Today I am switching up my December lineup, surprise, and I printed out this Balsam kit, which is art from Celeste Studio, and I don't know why when this art came out, I think I was just seeing so much cream that it kind of like steered me away from it. And I thought it was pretty, but like, I don't know. I was like, no, it's okay. I don't need it for my December lineup. And I already have a kit on Christmas Day with kind of similar colors, but it's featuring the Holly Jolly Kittenish Girl Jess art. And I'm like, oh yeah, two similar colors. I don't need both. So then I landed on my lineup, what you saw in that video. And I just like the past week, I'm like, I don't want to use one of my kits. Like, just that feeling sometimes you get, which I don't get often. And it's nothing against the kit, nothing against the art. It's all stunning. But I was just looking at it and I'm like, man, I just kind of want some more traditional Christmas colors. And I was just kind of having some FOMO with this kit every time I saw it. And then I looked at Pink Planner Co. Or Pink Planner Shop on Etsy to see if she had it, and she did, and I really liked how she did this kit. I love the bottom washi she chose, the colors, the full boxes, and I really love that double box girl that I laid down. Like, it is me. I have that outfit. I've worn that outfit minus the heels because I have to wear boots where I live. But like the cream sweater with the olive flare pants like that, I just I needed it. I needed it in my planner. It was so cute, so festive, so fun. And I decided I was going to print it off, even though it had some similar vibes. Like, that is the holiday season, and I just love Celeste Studio art, and I was feeling kind of sad that I didn't have one of her collections in my December lineup. So yeah, I love printable kits for this reason, because I can make the tweaks that I was hesitant about originally to make it fit for me, and was able to cut out the cat box because, not a cat fan. And then just pull in more of those richer colors and give more of a color variety. And I decided to make it a little different than my Christmas week spread, since they're similar-ish colors. The couple things that I'm doing differently is I'm using gold foil for this, and then I'm using red foil for my Christmas week spread. And then my Christmas week spread, I'm color blocking. And this spread, I decided not to color block and just to enjoy all the pretty rich colors. So I feel like it's going to be different enough. And obviously this clip art style is a lot more sophisticated and elegant, and not saying Kittenish Girl Jess's set isn't. Hers is super gorgeous and beautiful, but I feel like they're just very different vibes. So I felt like they were different enough in a lot of reasons. So yeah, that is it. That's how I landed on this. The kit that I took out, if you're curious, is the red and navy kit. And I really love that kit, but I was just looking at the colors more, and I'm like, these are fun colors, but I just didn't feel like they were festive. It ended up being kind of more of a navy and a periwinkle, and then kind of reddish orange colors. So I don't know. I'm saving it, and I will use it probably in my functional planner, or maybe I'll be creative and turn it into my monthly for January, 'cause I need a monthly for January. I don't know. I'm not sure what the plan is, but I am so happy with this change, and I would have been so sad if I wasn't able to include this in my lineup. So I am really happy with this last minute change, and then I went with my planner gut, So yeah, I had lots of dilemmas with my washi. If you saw on Instagram, I was because I made the switch, and I just feel like I didn't purchase the right foil this year, just in general. And then I made the switch, and I really didn't have the right foil. So all I had for gold foil, it was gingerbread, and I felt like that was too childish. So I ended up pivoting and doing no foil for the bottom, but adding in just gold underlays and then adding some gold overlays over every full box, which I normally don't do, but I just kind of gave it that extra shine. And then I'm right here adding these little tree date dots that are in black from Planner Choco, and I love that. I'm going to use those all month long. And then for the planner, or for the printable kit, I piled on the deco and added a bunch of extra deco. So I took my sweet time and finagled this to my ever liking, but it's always worth it in my personal opinion. And then I added a December quote, or it's not a quote, but just an overlay from Planner Hannah that says December on that tree box, which in hindsight, I'm realizing that I have a tree box up in the top and then the tree behind the fashion girl at the bottom. So that was probably not the best placement. But again, I was like, oh, I'll put the tree at the box because it's perfect for a full box quote. Did I have any? No, I have no Christmas full box quotes. Again, foil planning fail, but that's okay. You live and you learn. And again, I'm not even the biggest foil, but for some reason it just felt necessary for this spread. I feel like Christmas, I just am next level, and this is point and case. So that is pretty much it. Let me know if you're using this art this year, or if you've done this before where you're just call an audible last minute and just do a complete switch. I'd be curious. And then, yeah, I'm sure if you have, then you know how I'm feeling of just that kind of I'm not prepared. But yeah, it's all good. It turned out beautiful and I love it. This, the wrapping in the full boxes is just absolute goals. I want that velvet ribbon and all of that stuff. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous. So, for this week, it's just pretty basic, kind of basic week. I have school every day, obviously, and then on Thursday it is my class Christmas concert, which is a really, really big deal at my school. And yeah, so I'll be at school. Thursday's gonna be a really long day. I'll be at school all day, and need to figure out what I'm wearing for that now that I think about that. But anyways, Thursday's gonna be a long day, and then Friday right after school we have to drive 5 hours across the state because we have a funeral to go to early Saturday, and it's my husband's great uncle. So we have to leave literally Friday right after school. I have to be all packed, and then we're going to drive over Friday night, and the funeral is Saturday, and drive home that right after. So I feel the weekend's going to be so fast and but also maybe so slow. And I will just need to prep and plan ahead for sure. I will eventually mark packing and everything, but I just didn't do it yet because I'm not sure if I will end up doing it Wednesday night like I want to, or if it will really end up being a late Thursday night thing after the concert's over, which I'll just be just so tired, but that's okay. So yeah, that is kind of the week. I am using my standard Carly Plains backpacks, but this week I'm using Valerie Papery scripts because they just they have a little bit of cursive. They're a little more classy, or they match the classy vibe, I should say. And then for marking the Christmas concert, I pulled in the sampler from McPlans for the school, and it says school concert, and I just cut it in the middle so I could write school Christmas concert. I don't know why, but I think it's because I had such a big box, but I was very particular about that for some reason. And then marking our road trips on Friday night and Saturday, I used the little McPlans girl in the car and marked that. If you didn't already know, I do PR for McPlans. You can save 20% and use my code Gen20 and get my cute freebie. I will be pulling in a lot of McPlans doodles this week, so I'm so excited to show you at the end of the week what it will look like, because that's another reason I realized I have so many Christmas stickers and they are traditional Christmas colors for the most part. So I needed more spreads that had those traditional colors so I could use those doodles that you can only use this month. So I'm excited to have another spread that I can use all those holly jolly Christmas stickers. And now that I'm thinking about it, I should have used, instead of backpacks, I should have used something like festive. People do that for marking work, like Shay, if Shay plans, she does a really good job with that. And I'm always like, oh yeah, I need to remember that. And then it comes down to it and I don't. But I do also have like 100 backpacks, little backpack stickers. So I have plenty to choose from there. Let me know, what are you doing this week as well? Do you have any like festive plans? I feel like next week is when kind of all the festive plans come into play. Although we do have our first Christmas party this weekend, which I didn't mark that. It's going to be on Sunday night. So, I got to think about that. I need to prepare something, like a dish for that. Let me know also if you have like signature dishes that you bring to social events. I always sign up for the fruit tray. I've shared it on Instagram before because I really enjoy it and it's like easy. You don't have to worry about it staying warm. But I know there's certain things that you gotta bring, like real, like a side dish, and I never know what to bring. And I think it's because we have allergies in our family, so I just, like me and my husband, so I don't know what regular people eat, and so I never know what to bring. But let me know if you have a signature side dish. If I just need ideas, basically, is what I need. So that is it for this week. I will show you what the final spread looks like in just a minute. But I think maybe what I will do is I will do a couple this or that questions because I think I have like a minute or two. So my question is actually about Christmas tree because I set up my Christmas tree last week. So I'm curious in your some like this or that questions for Christmas tree. Do you like a full Christmas tree with lots of ornaments or not a lot of ornaments? I like a really packed Christmas tree, and the color scheme of my Christmas tree is really similar to the color scheme of this spread. It's more of like the darker red and like pine cones and the grays, and I have like mixed metals. So I guess I only have time for that question, but let's skip to the end to see how the final spread turned out. I'm just so excited. All right, here is my finished spread. I love how this turned out. I actually really like that I kept it simple without the foil because I feel like it just makes the patterns and the art stand out. These colors were amazing. It was fun actually not to color block, and I think maybe just like I didn't have the foil, so just the not color blocking was kind of the focus and the fun. I still can't get over this sidebar girl. She's my favorite, but this week was a really fun week, really busy, lots of meetings, lots of trying to like prep because we thought we were going to be gone for the weekend, but we ended up canceling, which was really nice, not gonna lie, but it just meant doing things at home and crossing off things off my to-do list. My school concert for my class was this week and it was so cute, so cute. And then I got my husband to watch Christmas Vacation for the first time, which is amazing. That was like the Christmas movie I grew up watching, so that was really fun to rewatch it. And yeah, and then we also started this Pepsi documentary on Netflix. If you've seen it, let me know down below. If you like documentaries, you should check it out. So yeah, we watched that this weekend, and yeah, so overall really good week. Hope you all are having a great week as well. Whenever you watch this, I believe you're getting 2 Plan With Me's this week, so that's exciting. But yeah, that is it, and I will see you in another video. Bye everyone.